Hey everybody, it's Vitali here at the Firestone Records, and I'm back. And I thought today that I would talk about a little piece of gear that I've had about 2 years now, and I realized that I never did an initial review on it, and I feel bad about it now because I'm replacing it today, and it's really been a great piece of kit. And that was the Tascam MiniStudio the US 42, and it was just a great audio interface. And it had some unique effects that lent it to being used for podcasting and live streaming and stuff. And I think that was where they were trying to market. But here's the thing: it was a great audio interface for recording to it, and most people just didn't really think about it. It had the here on the front full size headphone jack, and then it had if you had a microphone headphone setup, it had the input for that, and it also had the 3.5 millimeter jack where you could bring a cell phone in and do your podcast, your live stream. It automatically did the mix minus stuff for you. Didn't have to think about it. But over here, it had the little switch that said broadcaster creator, and you could use this as an audio interface in your DAW all the way up to 96K. And here's the thing: it had great AD to DA converters, great mic pre's, uh, it was 2 channels, but they were combo inputs. You could do TS or XLR. You could do line level microphone, and it flipped it all the way up here to the last little microphone that was 48 volt. Had built-in effects, built-in reverbs. Uh, had 3 effects pads that you could put your own sounds in. If you bring up software, you can change the reverbs and halls and voice changes, all kinds of stuff. But it was $200 at the time, and they just didn't sell a lot of them. And it even had its own an on and off switch, which a lot of them in that price range didn't. you know, but it allowed you to do audio all up to 96K, and it had great converters, great mic pre's, and I felt that we ought to talk about it today because I have replaced it with the Zoom Live Track L8. But this was never the problem with my audio and my live streams and my podcast and my radio station. It was always my environment with the air conditioners going and stuff like that, and the software that I have to use to remove the background noise and stuff. It was never the I was every time I got to use this in a decent environment, I was always blown away about how well it sounded, how good it sounded. So even though they've discontinued them, if you get a chance to score one new somewhere, Amazon or wherever, don't be afraid to buy it. And if you can score a nice clean used one for 100 or so, even better. But it's time to put this one back in the box. I don't know if it's going to go to a new home or if we'll just use it out on the road for little podcasts and live streams and stuff out on the road. I don't know because the Zoom's not much bigger. I mean, it is a lot bigger, but it is pretty light. It's not like I could put it in a little bag and take it with me. I don't know. I just have to think about it. But I am going to miss this off, not seeing this on my desk anymore. We didn't use it a lot until the COVID-19 kicked off and we started doing a lot of live streaming, and that made me appreciate how good it actually was. And I feel that I did it a disservice by not covering it sooner. So anyway, that was the Tascam MiniStudio US 42. And on that note, hope y'all have a safe weekend. And until next time, I'm out of here.